and I'm Asavri Jindal. We have some breaking news coming in. The memorandum of understanding between the United States and Iran now appears to be at risk as tensions have flared up once again. The U.S. Central Command has announced that American forces have begun a series of powerful strikes against Iran, saying that the action is in response to Iranian attacks on 3 commercial vessels transiting the Strait of Hormuz. The U.S. has said that the strikes are meant to impose heavy costs on Iran for targeting commercial shipping crude by civilians in the international waterway. Washington has accused Iran of carrying out unwarranted and dangerous aggression, calling the attacks a clear violation of the ceasefire. Commodore D.S. the defense expert, joins us on the broadcast to share his perspectives. So good morning to you. Thank you for taking out time speaking to us on NewsX. With the recent developments that have taken place, these new series of attacks that are taking place, what exactly do you make of the memorandum of understanding that was once put in place?
Well, so far as the MOU was concerned, we know that there were around about 14 points on which both America and Iran had agreed to commence the next step, which was to sign these, come to an agreement on these 14 points within 16 days. But now what's alarming is that we have seen that even in the recent past, there have been some sort of strikes and counter strikes between Iran and US. And the latest one, what we are talking about, is the attack on 3 commercial ships by Iran. Now this, to me, seems very strange as to why Iran would have done the attack on the 3 commercial ships, because once the understanding is there that the safe passage would be given to the ships, so what was the need for the attack on these 3 ships? However, one could say that maybe these ships, because Iran has made it clear that the ships which are passing through Hormuz, they will have to follow the instructions being given by IRGC. So is it that these ships were not doing so? They were not following the directions which were given by IRGC. Accordingly, now we see the US has also carried out attacks on various, places in Iran in retaliation to this attack by Iran on the 3 commercial ships. This development is again serious. It is sort of, a concern for all of us, because any such developments could lead to sort of disagreement on the MOU they have signed, and thereby cause trouble for the whole globe.
Right, absolutely, sir. I request you to stay on with us. Brian Thomas is joining us in the broadcast to share more with us on that story. Brian, give us the understanding on what it is that the U.S. Central Command has said with regards to the recent developments that have taken place.